Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for your interest in medical Herstory. My name is Tori. I'm the founder, and I'm here to talk to you today about our not-for-profit, which is all about advocating for gender health equity through storytelling and undoing stigma. Today, I'm going to run through who are we, what do we do, and how can you get involved? So, what's the problem we're trying to solve? Despite popular beliefs, medicine is not value neutral or objective. Instead, gender bias and stereotypes infiltrate medical care and they cause harm. For example, although women are 2 times more likely to suffer from chronic pain than men, their pain is more likely to be dismissed due to stereotypes that women are overly dramatic, emotional, or hysterical. As a result, many struggle in silence with medical conditions due to being ignored or having social embarrassment and stigma surrounding their bodies. These inequities are further exacerbated for low-income, disabled, trans, and racialized women and non-binary people. This is where Medical Herstory comes in. We're an inclusive, informed, empowering, not-for-profit for all. We're about empowering women and femmes to speak shamelessly about their bodies and illnesses while raising awareness on gender health inequities. We are an award-winning international not-for-profit led by young people navigating health and illness. So to solve this problem, we take a three-pronged approach. We do storytelling, research, and provide resources. At Medical Herstory, we have 4 main beliefs. These are that if we share women and femmes' personal experiences of taboo topics, then these discussions become normalized instead of stigmatized. If we promote academic research around women's health, then we increase scholarly interest in understudied issues. If we provide young women and femmes with resources to navigate healthcare, then they are better equipped to advocate for themselves. And finally, if we empower women and girls, they will go on to become role models for their communities. So who are we? This is our team. Myself, Tori, I'm the founder and editor-in-chief. And then we have Ashley, Melissa, and Awa in various roles, as well as all of our amazing story writers. So at Medical Herstory, we do a few different things. We're most well known for our online publication, where we accept online submissions on a rolling basis from women, non-binary people, and trans people related to experiences of health, medicine, and wellness. And through these stories, it's a place both for healing and for criticism. We've been able to share 17 stories in the years since we've launched, and these stories come from diverse authors covering topics from birth control, abortion, queer experiences, to yeast infections and COVID-19. Furthermore, we hold events to raise awareness, such as sex education pub quizzes, academic conferences, storytelling sessions, as well as many others, and we've had the pleasure of collaborating with groups both locally and internationally who are working on similar projects. Furthermore, we love to do outreach and press. So this involves working with other community groups and doing podcasts, interviews, and social media. We were even featured on CBC, which was awesome, and we're always happy to keep sharing our story. So I did mention we are an award-winning not-for-profit. These are a few of the accolades we are so thankful to have won. They include McGill University's Scarlet Key Award and the University of Cambridge's Vice Chancellor's Social Impact Award for our project. We've also been fortunate enough to receive funding from various bodies, both at the government and local levels. This is where you come in. So we'd love to have you volunteer with us. This is our first time recruiting, and everyone is welcome to volunteer regardless of your gender. You can volunteer in one of the 3 streams or all 3, and those are storytelling, outreach, and nonprofit. So I'll just briefly describe the 3 teams a little more. So when you join the storytelling team, there are various different roles available to you. And if you have your own creative ideas of what you'd love to be doing for the organization, we're all ears. So storytellers are really the backbone of what we do. This is sharing your own story and getting a publication. Story recruiters encourage others to share their stories by doing outreach and different creative means to get other people involved. Graphic designers help bring the stories that we tell to life through custom illustrations. And if you want to learn more about animation or GIF making, this is definitely the place for you. Finally, multimedia, we're looking to expand our team and do new ways of telling stories. So if you have an idea from a video, an animation, or a podcast that you'd love to bring for us, just let us know. Next up, we have the outreach team. Here, there's a lot of creative freedom to design what sort of events you're interested in. We have workshop leaders. If there's a topic that you're passionate about and you think others should know about it, we'll help you organize an online workshop. So right now, Melissa is working on patient advocacy, and Ashley and myself are working on one about how to use writing to heal from trauma. Next up, we have content creators. So if social media is your thing, this is for you. Not only are you going to help us with our different social media pages, but you'll also be creating resources that we can share with the local community. And last but definitely not least, there's our publicity officers who help us gain exposure through local and global media. The nonprofit team. So this is sort of both the larger picture and the behind the scenes. So we have chapter heads at various universities within both Sweden, the UK, and across Canada. If you're interested in gaining some leadership experience, this is a great space to do so. And the McGill spot will be opening in winter 2021, so keep your eyes open for that. Moreover, we have grant writers. So if you're interested in the process of how not-for-profits get funding and want to learn how to run these government grants, definitely reach out to us. Marketing strategists are there to help us form creative ideas of how to reach diverse populations, maybe people that we're missing right now, and work with us to just grow. Lastly, we have our website designers. So if you have any experience or interest in web design, definitely reach out to us and you can come work on our website. So what do you get and what to expect when you volunteer with Medical Herstory? You get to join an award-winning international nonprofit led by young people. We ask 3 to 5 hours of work per week. If you have more or less to give, just let us know. You'll have bi-weekly meetings either with myself and our whole team or with your smaller subcommittees where you'll get to share your voice, have your voice heard, and also get to hear other people's opinions on diverse projects we'll be working on. Lastly, you get to work in an inclusive, welcoming, and creative environment where you'll have the freedom to bring your own expertise and interest into the project. So we would love to have you on our team. Please contact us. We'll have our volunteer sign-up sheets on our social media. You can visit our website, medicalherstory.com, or if you have any questions, just email us at info@medicalherstory.com. Thank you so much for your support. Please remember to keep sharing our stories and follow us on our social media as we continue to undo the taboos surrounding our bodies.